Welcome to our YouTube channel, known as most popular food processing equipments and machinery guidance channel. In this video we will cover 1. Commercial sweet corn processing line or industry setup. 2. Sweet corn process plant setup and investment. First, let us look into the opportunities of the corn plant setup business. Corn is one of India's most important crops. As a result, raw materials are abundant in the country. In addition, the Indian market is seeing an increase in demand for corn-based products. Corn processing is thus a profitable business opportunity in India. The global sweet corn seed market size is expected to gain market growth in the forecast period of 2021 to 2026, with a CAGR of 3.1% in the forecast period of 2021 to 2026. Sweet corn is a popular vegetable that is also relatively simple to grow. A typical yield for a home garden is 1 to 2 ears per plant. A sweet corn manufacturing unit is in high demand. The video will guide you toward every detail one must remember while planning a sweet corn manufacturing business. You can start the sweet corn business with an investment of 38 to 40 lakhs, and the profit margin will be around 18%. Corn procurement and export destination. In India, the top producing states are Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, which together account for over 70% of India's total sweet corn production. Sweet corn is exported to over 87 countries. Top export destinations of corn from India are Bangladesh, Vietnam, Nepal, Netherlands, China, United Kingdom, USA, Saudi Arabia. The total export value of sweet corn in these countries is $25.3 million. These top 7 countries account for over 74.63% of the total sweet corn export from India. Let us start. Harvesting. Harvesting of corn is done after proper maturity. Before dumping the corn to the dump pad, it is properly weighed. Delay should be avoided in processing of corn, otherwise it may affect the sweetness of corn. Cleaning. A conveyor in the dump pad moves the corn to the preliminary corn cleaner where loose husks and stalks are removed by high-velocity air. Husking. Husk removing of corn is done with the help of husking machine. There are 2 types of husking machine. One is automatic butting and non-butting huskers. Non-butting husker are mostly used due to less generation of waste. Husking machine preferred over manual removal of husk because they do little injury to the corn. Silking. Silking is performed as a separate operation by running the corn through a special machine that rolls the ear rapidly between a pair of rollers and at the same time brushes it with fiber brushes as the ear advances. Sprays of water are introduced at the same time, which wash away the silk and clean the ears. Inspection. When the corn is properly washed and moving toward the cutter, then it is inspected on a moving belt. The ears which are not suitable for canning processing are removed. Cutting. Cutting is done with the help of knives, which should be sharp enough to avoid group pulling of kernel. The depth of cutting should be deep to take out most of the kernel, yet not cut into the cob. Washing of cut corn. This process is an important stage to remove microbial load and preventing the product from spoilage. Efficient types of washers are made especially for this purpose. If some flotation type of washer is used, this should be followed with a spray wash using fresh water at 80 to 93 degrees centigrade, 180 to 200 F, which not only aids in the reduction of contamination, but also removes the chill from the corn. Filling and brining. In order to remove air from the cut kernels, it is helpful to blanch the kernels in hot water or exhaust the filled cans before closure. The inspected kernels are then transferred to filling machines, similar to or identical with the ordinary pea filler, filled into cans, and brined with boiling hot water or a weak salt brine. When salt is used, the amount may be as little as 0.5%, but the average is approximately 2%. The brine should be added at or near the boiling temperature to accomplish an initial temperature of from 60 to 71 degrees Celsius, 140 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, in the can. Seaming. Seaming is done to pack the mouth of cans and then send for next process. Retort. The time and temperature of retort varies as per the size of the can. Larger will the can, more time will required for the retort process. For example, a can with 170 g fill required at least 42 minutes at 116 degrees Celsius, 27 minutes at 118 degrees Celsius, and 18 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius, where a can with 340 g fill required 52 minutes at 116 degrees Celsius, 36 minutes at 118 degrees Celsius, and 26 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius. Equipment for sweets corn processing. Husking machine. Corn husking machine is used to remove the husk of the corn. Desilking machine. This machine is used for the removal for silk from the corn. Retort. Retort is used for sterilization of can so that microbial load can be reduced. Corn kernel remover machine. Removing of kernel from cob is an important steps in processing which is done with help of kernel remover machine. Kernel is separated in well manner to avoid any kind group pulling. Gravity separator. Gravity separator machine may be used to separate any type of dry bulk particles that are similar in size and shape but differs in weight. Gravity separator are suitable for processing of the seeds of corn, wheat, rice, soybean, sorghum, various vegetables, and other agricultural and sideline products. Food grade conveyor. These are conveyors with food grade belt to maintain food safety standards set by monitoring authorities. Other material and hygiene equipment. They are simply used to hold and transfer the given material efficiently. Power distribution equipments. They are used to safely receive and distribute power. To know more in details frozen sweet corn making unit, you can comment below along with contact details. License and other details for setting up plant you to get the below certificates. FSSAI. Trademark. GST. Udayam. For export IEC number. So now we know the process plant setup process. Let us have focus on the tentative overall setup cost. 1. Land cost. 2. Machinery cost. 3. Labor and contractual labor cost. 4. Infrastructure cost. Total tentative investment for setting up unit in MSME scale is 38 to 36 lakhs. For more this kind of video, please subscribe our channel and list your company in Anadata Online Business e-Directory.